And I heard like this pop, and then this whoosh. It's like almost like it was like a firecracker, kind of like if you hear it shoot up into the air. That's what it sounded like. And then you can hear this strong flow of the gas.
An afternoon explosion rocks the city of Allentown. 3 houses are flattened, and nearly 100 residents have been evacuated. An afternoon explosion levels 3 homes on the south side of Allentown. Amazingly enough, no one was killed or seriously hurt in the blast.
Now, there's no word yet on what caused the explosion, but UGI officials tell 69 News a UGI employee was checking a gas meter in the neighborhood around that same time. WFMZ's Karin Mallett has been at the scene all afternoon. She joins us live tonight with more. Karin.
Chad and Brittany, homeowners from as far away as 4 miles say they could hear the explosion. Closer, they felt the ground shake. Let's take a look at the scene as it is tonight. The 3 homes that were leveled are here on the corner of Mohawk and South Delaware Streets. You can see the water sprays right above that fire truck and also a crane that is starting to move around some of that debris. They are concerned tonight about hot spots and flare-ups. They want to make sure that none of that happens tonight. Now, the 2 houses next door are still standing, but they were also damaged. And when you take a look at this damage tonight, it is truly amazing that no one was killed.
My first thought had been maybe because we're on the landing path that maybe a small airplane had crashed, but it was too big for that.
But this was not a plane crash. Instead, an explosion that rocked the south side of Allentown brought 3 houses to the ground and drove about 100 people and their pets out of their homes just before the holidays.
It sounded like the ground was shaking, and it came from real deep.
The blast happened about 1:30 this afternoon.
I looked out my back window off on my porch, and I saw a big fireball coming up this, up.
And then clouds of black smoke. 787, 789, and 791 Mohawk Street now in pieces. Parts of a roof stuck in a tree. Window panes lying in the street. UGI officials say a contractor was working on a gas meter, but won't say yet what caused the explosion. The gas main has been shut off behind the homes.
It's going to be up to the fire department to let us know when we can get in to actually make some of the, to cut off some of those services to get the gas turned back on for those homes that weren't affected so that they can have heat tonight.
But again, it could be a while before anyone is back here in their homes. UGI and fire crews are on scene tonight. You can see a lot of action here behind us. They have been on scene since this blast happened about 1:30 this afternoon. They expect to work through the night until they can get that heat back on and people back in their homes. As we mentioned, people on Mohawk Street were evacuated and were sent to South Mountain Middle School, where they will likely be spending at least the night. For now, we're live in Allentown. Karin Mallett, 69 News.